Why, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II, The Adventures of Dan. Unfortunately, Chief Dan has become very ill. His son has contracted typhoid, not contacted him, he didn't call typhoid up. And now Dan is ill. Oops, I sped it up a little faster than I want. Oh, but he's better! I woke this morning feeling much better. It seems that my illness has passed. Well, I kind of hoped that was going to be the teaser in the beginning of the episode. Will he survive? But because I had the speed up so high, he's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Let's see what's going on with the war. Here we are in Bulgaria, as always. We're in the little area of Sofia that we control. The king is fighting against the rebellion here. The rebellion is definitely winning. They have an 86, now 88% war score because they control all their holdings and they've won like the one big battle of the war. Bulgaria is falling apart under King Boris. King Boris, you may not like our guy, but soon it's just going to be you and him. Because Megamar took part of your country, and now these dickheads are. Better hope the Ottomans don't attack. I more hope the Ottomans don't attack, because we are right on the border. Still waiting for our idiot, who's this guy? Chancellor. Chancellor German, that's his name, not his nationality. His parents were very creative. To fabricate a claim for us. Fate smiles upon my concubine, Svetsa. She's pregnant. Oh, babies! Babies! Babies give us prestige. We need more babies. Are there any other women that... Spymaster, is your husband still alive? Oh, come on. I just wanted to concubine you, baby. It's all good. Just put some babies in there. He won't mind. Alright, so, wait. Who are you? You're married. I probably got you married here. I wonder what his wife thinks that he can have concubines. He's just looking through the list. Who would be a good concubine wife? Well, I never liked that one girl. You don't like any girls. You like us. Oh, you're our wife? I do that every fucking episode. Who the fuck are you, Svetislav? Oh, you're my kid? Wait, what? You're not on my list. Oh, wait, no, I'm your liege. I think Chief Dan does drugs. Chief Dan walks in and like, I'm not your dad. I'm your dad. Oh, come here, son. He's like, no, you're my liege. You're the chief that is ahead of me. Oh, sorry, dude. Too much potato vodka. As he is an avid gardener. Man, look at that. 96% right here. Bagahara the Just fighting against King Boris for this area here. Oh, King Boris, though, is trying to take some of the areas here to stop that. You better do it fast. It's at 98%. They're about to get their independence. If he doesn't come through very quickly... I don't know, that might be good for us. I mean, as a reigning chief, I rarely have any spare time, but for my little son Dongerson, I would move heaven and earth. Oh, because he's got a family-first focus because he loves his kids. Right now, Dongerson kind of likes us. Now he likes us even more because he made time for his son. He's like, I love you, Daddy the Hunchback. May I ride your hump? He's like, your mom rode my hump last night. Oh, my mom's dead. Oh, wrong kid. Sorry. Awkward. Gotta go. Oh, Chief Dan, you're incredulous. He's like, is that like incredible? Oh, this war's about to pop. It's at 100%. Any moment now, most likely, this area here is about to become an independent nation. Our area's right here. And I think... There we go. They left Bulgaria too. Sultanase claims that she would be a better spy master than Kemal, and petitions that she should be given the title of spy master of the County of Sofia. Well, let us find out if she should be spy master of Sofia Loren. Our current spy master hates us and has a 14 at that. What about you, lady? You hate us too, but you have a 16. Oh man, that's dangerous though. Whatever, you can be the new spy master, sure. Why not? Can I give you any honorary titles? I don't think I have any to give out that I want to know. What about, can I give you some money? 20 bucks. Nah, we're not gonna give you... Chief Dan likes to ride dirty and he likes to live dangerously. Though we ought to tell her to do something. Why don't you build a spy network here? Thanks, love you. His prestige is still terrible. It is going up, though. His monthly prestige is slowly going up. He needs to pop out some more babies. Fate smiles on my wife. Svidikana is pregnant. I thought we just got that message a moment ago. She double pregnant? Didn't we just get that last episode? I swear. Maybe she told him twice. Hopefully she didn't have a miscarriage. I don't know if they have miscarriages in the game or not. Sorry about that. I was just enjoying some potato vodka made for me by Chief Dan. He's like, it's the best. Potato drinks, potato everything. She's like, I got some mutton. Shut your mutton. Time for potatoes. I'm gonna eat french fries and mashed potatoes and drink potato vodka. I'm tired of potato drinks, Dad. Shut the fuck up, kid. I love you, Dad. I love you too, Potatoson. My name's Dongerson. Oh yeah, because you came out of my dong. Son was born to Chief Dan and Sophia. We're not going to call him Grr. Somebody else has already named that. Let's look at the kid. You are the son. Oh, you're sickly. I need to give you a strong name then. We'll call you Ball-alicious. Oh yeah, because you a straight baller, son. All the ladies going to love some Ball-alicious. Dicktopolous in them. I believe in you. Man, just keep popping out those babies. I guess that's the advantage of being Tengri. Our court's slowly getting bigger. 22 people now. It's a shame that so many people hate them. Hey, Maya. Oh, you were just born. way too early to set her up for a concubine. He's like, I heard there's a, oh, too young, gotta go. Call me up in 16 years. Chief Dan, you got creepy. There's one more war going on here. It's just this little one against them. What's the name of this? Oh, Pest. Wow. Our king sucks. I wonder if he likes us anymore. Hey, King Boris, what do you think? Yeah, he still hates us. Why, King Boris? Just because we're different religions, just because because you believe in Jesus Christ, and Dan kind of believes in Tonsak, the Sky God, or whatever it was. I didn't pay much attention. I'm a relaxed priest. That's my guy who wears the veil. Hey, at least the rest of our council here, they all like us, except for the spy master. The lords of Bulgaria have approved the institution of limited crown authority. What? Why the hell didn't they consult Dan about that? Son of a bitch. We're going to raise feudal taxes, because we have none right now. I don't think that's going to affect us right now, but we want to get some of this stuff set up for later, assuming Dan or his children have a bigger kingdom. We're not doing so bad money-wise. I mean, we're at 214. Not bad at all for a little territory. Bump this up a little faster. Dan lives a pretty peaceful life, though. He just, like, fucking concubines, making babies, gardening. Let's see what we can do with the factions list. We can try and lower crown authority. No, we're not going to do that! Because that can start a whole war thing. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of your stronghold. Their leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you in a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements for the night. We can tell them to fuck off, but no, Dan's cool. Dan's like, why don't you come in and let me tell you about potatoes? They're good for eating. As the evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales you. Now I want roasted potatoes. Doesn't that sound good? Some butter on it and some salt. Regales you and the rest of the court with stories of his travels. His appetite seems insatiable. He eats most of your potatoes, but as you do not wish to prove a poor host, you order your servants to bring in a second serving. And Dan asks the fat man, tell us more about this mythical ram... I might as well not try and read. Mythical realm of Hindustan. I know some pretty ladies there. Dawn breaks and the caravan prepares to move on. The merchant insists on leaving you a gift. As he thanks you for your great hospitality, he shouts a terse command in a foreign language, and a young man comes forward. He came. This eunuch will serve you well, the merchant said. His loyalty to you, and to you alone. His new master shall be beyond reproach. Well, An intriguer named Gennadios appears at the court. Oh well, alright, we'll take your eunuch. He can be here now. We can't really sex him, so where's Gennadios? Gennadios. One thing about Dan is lots of people like him. Man, Gennadios loves him. He's not really good at much anything. But whatever. A son was born to Chief Dan of Sofia, and Chieftess Svetlana of Sofia named Krasimir. Now, just a second, we'll get back to you. We're checking out this dude. How do we hook you up with a wife? No one wants to marry you. Oh yeah, you're a eunuch. Sorry, dude. I feel really bad now. Dan's like, well, you're not his wife. He's like, Dan, I'm a eunuch. Oh, my bad. Chief Dan, committing weird things all the time. We're going to rename you Kermit. Because you're like a frog I love, not Ketmit. Kermit. Man, look at Dan popping out them babies left and right. 4 chillins. He loves... Uh-oh, something's going on. Somebody's going to war. What the fuck was that? Oh, wait. Pause. How did that just become independent and I missed it? Did he form his own kingdom? How did he become independent all of a sudden? Prince Vladimir the Unready. Oh, what must have happened is King Boris tried to revoke Belgrade from the Duke there. We were trying to take a claim of the Duke here. He tried to Belgrade. Okay, this guy is Duke Vladimir the Unready of Vidin. He's the Duke of all this area. And then our King Boris is like, you're not going to control Belgrade anymore. I'm going to own it. And Duke Vladimir is like, really? Come at me, bro. Man, our King Boris is terrible. He's destroying Bulgaria with his bad decisions. Well, do we move and try and make a move after this guy? No, I think it's still... I have a feeling that guy's going to lose the war, though. Because the king's got a lot more troops. The king's got almost 3,000 troops he has access to. Whereas the guy there has maybe 700 unless he hires mercenaries. Man, we're trying to get that prestige up. It's not really going to matter if our dipshit chancellor doesn't get us a claim to anything. On the plus side, we are making the family strong. Let's see how our child's doing. The one that's in line to inherit. A message about to... Ooh, Boris wants to appoint us to something. What was Chief Dan's thing? He wanted to be a paragon of virtue. The king comes and says, like, to the great poet Dan. Oh yeah, Dan writes poetry about potatoes, I forgot. May you live in harmony and contentment. What would you like to appoint you? We would like to appoint you to steward. What do you say? Yeah, alright, I'll be your steward. Why not? It pays, right? That's the important thing. Give us some cash, bitch. Yeah, you can see right here, this is the king of Bulgaria's army. And this is the area that has declared independence because they refuse to give up a title. They're in rebellion as dirty rebels. And there's no way they can stand up to that. King Boris has almost 3,000 guys there. I have a feeling that war is not going to be terribly long. The biggest thing is just going to be just sieging the castles here in the town and the bishopric and then maybe in the others for the king to have enough war score. And that's how wars are won. War score is basically if you win a battle or you occupy a territory, you get war score. You get 100% and you win the damn war. Suck it, Prince Vlad. Prince No Nads. Ain't got no nads. It's pretty sad. Oh, his army is down to 100? Oh, it's too bad our shithead counselor... Oh, wait, no, I was looking at his money. That might not be bad, though. If the king takes Belgrade from him, that might make him weaker. And if we ever get a claim on this area, we could go after it. Ooh, fate smiles upon me. Svetanka. She's built like a tank. Is pregnant. Yeah, man. Way to knock up your wife. Get a bunch of prestige making all these babies. Somebody's going to be like, but then you're going to have a lot of potential rivals. Well, it's my babies. Chief Dan loves making babies. It's his favorite thing to do next to potato gardening. The little lines here mean that some of the places in here are taken over by the enemy. I'm going to pause it a second. This here in the middle is the banner of the King of Bulgaria. If you look here, there is no banner in the middle. So what normally the banners mean, the one on the right is like the territory here, the kingdom. So all of these are loyal to the King of Bulgaria, though they are under me. The one on the left is the coat of arms of the guy who directly controls it. So in this situation, we obviously directly control our own. That's not our coat of arms, but that's the coat of arms of Sofia. This would be the guy who controls the bishopric. This is the mayor of the city. If there's one in the middle, that means that whoever's coat of arms is in the middle, they control the territory. So on the right, you can see that these are all of the Duchy of Vidin, which is the Prince Vladimir's territory. But because they have the little coat of arms in the middle, it means that the king of our place, Bavaria, who's at war with them, King Boris, has taken the castle, he's taken the city, and he's taken the bishopric, and now he's working on this area here. Most of you watching probably already know that, but if you didn't, I wanted to just explain that very fundamental concept, because you will see it, well, hopefully you'll see it later on if we expand. If we die, then it'll be a short, disappointing adventure of Dan. And you see here the army here of the mayor of Frigibje is trying to free the area. He's trying to recapture this stuff from the king. My concubine is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? Who cares? It's your fucking concubine, dude. So what? We'll raise it as our own. Dude, you got a wife and two... I don't know. I figure, like, if you got a wife and two concubines... If one of the concubines gets some side action, whatever, man. Uh-oh. A child is ready to be educated. Our son, Dongerson Danov, is ready to find a guardian. So who will educate our child? They suggest Kulin. I think we should educate the kid ourselves. Teach him the ways of Dan. Teach him about poetry and potato harvesting and being honest. We'll teach our own child the way, especially as he's the heir to the... Well, I don't know if it's a throne. It's probably more of a chair and chiefdom, but small rug. And you can see here that the lines are different. It's because the King of Bulgaria took one of the places, the castle, but he hasn't taken the others yet. And if you look at the war score, 37%, it's way in the king's favor because he keeps taking territory from the people who have rebelled and become independent. Either way, this is a pretty shitty king. A daughter was born to Chief Dan and Sophia, and the chiefess, Svetlana, our chiefess wife. We're not going to name her that, Nadija. We'll call her Nad. A little Nad, because you came from Dan's Nads. Daddy, I don't like that name. Shut up, Nad. And Kermit's like, that's bad. I'm named after a frog. And Ballalicious is like, Balla Joe. Uh-oh. A message from our marshal. My liege, since I arrived in Sofia, there's never been a shortage of soldiers reinforcing the troops stationed there. Shut up. We haven't fought any wars. Good for you. You did your job. Shut up. Where's this idiot Chancellor Wood? He's got no claims on anything else. He's only a number 9, so he's not great. And nobody else here is better. The cook has prepared a magnificent meal with lots of different fruits, various kinds of meat, plenty of freshly baked bread, and several mature cheeses. Good, I don't want that immature shit. I can eat modestly, but the food is so good. I can either eat a shitload or he just eats enough. He's going to eat enough, because he keeps active in the garden. Did it make him temperate? No. Marshal Marmaze told me about his ideas. I really couldn't understand what he was talking about, but he was adamant in his belief that they would improve the military. So that means that our marshal here, Marmaze Makadonska, does that make you poop somewhere? He's like, I've got some great ideas that are going to revolutionize the military. It's only going to cost us 3.23 gold to do it. Yeah, and our military technology spread will be 100%. Because if we click on this, you can see where we are when it comes to technology. Which, it's a little higher because we're by the Byzantine Empire, but I don't think we can't make it go up ourselves naturally unless we're a duke or higher. But we're not. And it looks like here that the King Boris is kicking the crap out of Vlad. Oh, what'd I do? Oh, I accidentally picked our Chancellor, who sucks. I wonder if we should... We're just going to leave the speed thing on. Ooh, a daughter! Another one? Yeah, we'll call her Yohanan. That's cool. Man, it's slowly getting that prestige up. Let us... Ooh, shit, what the fuck is that? Is that a rebellion within a rebellion? Oh, it's a rebellion in another country. My bad. Well, everybody, that was the end of this episode. I realize it's kind of nerdy. We haven't attacked anybody. We're trying to get set up for that. I'm enjoying just playing Dan and his family. You know, he's 37. Look at all these kids he's got. 2, 4, 6 kids. Not bad. Concubine. Taking care of teaching his son Dongerson the ropes. Hell yeah. And look at Dongerson. He's got some decent steward stats already. Okay, Marshall. Not bad for a 6-year-old. Well, everybody, I'll watch you next time. I'm looking at you now. I'll see you next time. And thanks so much for hanging out for this. I love this game, and I really appreciate people hanging out, too. Take it easy.